What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here, back with another video. And in today's video, guys, we are here with the patch notes for the solo leveling collab here for Grand Cross, guys. We're gonna hop in and we're gonna cover pretty much everything coming with the collaboration. I'm super stoked for this. I just got out my live stream, man. If you guys haven't seen it already, yeah, we're gonna be covering all the information. So let's hop in. You know, make sure to hit that like button, sub, all that good stuff, guys. Let's hop in and let's talk solo leveling Arise from the Shadows Season 2 X $7 since Grand Cross. So check in for 70 diamonds, collab check-in event boss battle, and king. We have the collab bingo event, the new collab content, and cave raid. And then we have the featuring the 3 new collab heroes. Get collab holy relics by participating in events, and get Hae-In costumes and 30 draw tickets just by playing the game. So massive W right there, guys. So all right, let's see. Oh yeah, that's sick. That's actually so sick. The like little intro thing he has right there. So S rank hunter, Monarch of Shadows, Sun Jinwoo. We do also have S rank hunter, the dancer Hae-In. And then we have Army of Shadows, Predator Beru. So yeah, these are the 3 new units coming to the game, guys. Darkness attribute, by the way, for Sun Jinwoo, which is crazy. And then yeah, I mean, you know, scrolling through here, equipment engraving will be added for the 3 new characters, obviously, which makes sense. And yeah, Beru and Cha are going to be both blue attribute as well. So let's hop in and let's see the banner. Yeah, let's see the banner. So let's open this in another tab here. And we'll see what the actual like characters are going to look like on it. Let's see. So yeah, we'll go over the kits of the characters, guys. Let's go over the banner real quick. Okay, so we'll go over the kits in a sec. Let's see the banner. Wow, wait, okay, you know what? For being a collab banner, this is actually very good. Okay, this is actually a very good banner. So the only like terrible filler here is like, I guess this Diane right here, this Diane, and then maybe Red Shin and Slater. But Slater is like not really you know, he's not really on banners often. And then LR Lilia is still like, you know, has her uses. Tyr's still good. Nanashi, this Easton is okay, I guess, right? Roxy, Camilla, Baldur, Sigurd, and Gelda, all still really good characters. So honestly, guys, I mean, this banner right here for being a collab banner is very, very good. I cannot even complain about that. Yeah, and then for the actual banner itself, 300 is going to be an SSR guaranteed. 600 is going to be acquire 1 hero of your choice, so you can pick one of the 3. And then, yeah, you also have the, like, SSR ticket if you do want to use this, which you do have to spend money for if you are trying to get it. But it is a guaranteed one of the 3 characters, so if you do want to, like, get that first, you can actually get that and then do your summons on the banner. So, yeah, let's actually go over each of the characters' kits now, guys. So, let's scroll up over here to Sun Jinwoo, and let's hop in and talk about what he does. Alright, so Army of Shadows here, unique. This is a all content on field. Applies Bloodlust on all enemies for 2 turns and applies Monarch's Domain on the hero for 3 turns at the start of the battle. Bloodlust is going to be all stats minus 10% and damage taken plus 15%. And Monarch's Domain is going to be inflict damage equal to 8% of the hero's max HP on all enemies. Increases human allies base stats by 15% and decreases their damage taken by 30% at the start of the allies turn. That's crazy. And then at the start of the battle, and for each enemy hit by the hero's skills, the hero gains 3 level ups, 3 level up with every 10 level ups, granting the hero 50% damage suppression for 1 turn, and the max of level 100 and resets at the end of the battle. So pretty much, Sun Jinwoo, guys, can get to level 200 in the game, which is crazy because he already will be at level 100, so you can level him past that all the way up to level 200, and then obviously it will reset at the end of the battle. Level up will be damage dealt plus 4%, basic stats plus 1%, and then at max level is going to be level 30 for the buffs, right? For the buffs. I think you do go up to level 200 though in general, right? Because it's, yeah, max, you know, 100 levels on top. And then when the hero uses a skill, Bloodlust is applied on the target for 2 turns. When the hero uses an attack skill other than the ultimate move to deal damage to an enemy with Bloodlust, the target takes additional damage equal to 50% of the final damage. So a damage past the damage count type damage, right? And then if an enemy with Bloodlust uses an attack skill on Sun Jinwoo on their turn, the skill coefficient decreases by 40%, only reduces the attack against Sun Jinwoo if it's an all target attack. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I mean, he takes a lot less damage in general. And then moving on to his skills, we got Mutilate. So Mutilate is going to be 500% of attack on 1 enemy that does not crit. So it's going to be 3 times pierce rate, and then additional damage equal to 75% of critical damage minus 100%. So it's pretty much just cleave with pierce combined. That's pretty good. And then we do have the Igris attack, so it's going to apply Infect for 2 turns and inflicts weak point damage equal to 230% of attack on all enemies. So yeah, it says applies weak point, by the way, so it means you get in, or applies Infect, so you get Infect before you do the weak point damage. So you do get the 3 times damage on the Infect, which is crazy. And then Monarch's Domain is going to apply Bloodlust for 2 turns. It inflicts Mutilate damage, which we know what Mutilate does. Bloodlust is going to be minus 10% all stats and damage taken plus 15%. And then you guys know exactly what Mutilate does. Now, let's see this real quick. Oh, I guess that didn't work. Let me see if I can open it like this at the very least. Can I zoom in on this? Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Well, let's see here, guys. Can I maybe do this? Okay, this works. This works. Okay, so let's see. So we got, for the dupe levels, attack is going to obviously increase. The 50% damage suppression needs to be at 2/6 to get it. So that's definitely something important. And then additional damage from final damage is based on dupes. And then the skill coefficient decrease is also based on dupes as well. So this character is, I would say, kind of dupe dependent, guys. Not fully, because you could definitely use him at 1/6 and still be, you know, super successful. But like, yeah, I mean, that 50% damage suppression, 2/6 is ideal. Definitely 2/6. Okay, moving on now, we have Dancer Cha. So let's go over what Cha does. So for the passive here, the Dancer, if all allies participating in the battle are humans, the hero grants Fragment of Glory and debuff immunity for 1 turn at the start of the battle. Fragment of Glory is going to be critical damage plus 60%, stacking up to 4 times. When a human ally uses a single target attack during the ally's turn, the hero gains Fragment of Glory. And for each time the hero gains a Fragment of Glory, the human ally's base stats will increase by 7% to a limit of 3 times, so 21%. And then if the hero stacks Fragment of Glory effect the maximum number of times, all instances of the effect are removed from the hero and gains Blade of Glory. So Blade of Glory is going to be 30% attack related stats, and damage dealt with single target attacks plus 100% removed when the attack target is defeated. That's crazy. And then if the hero's HP is full, the hero evades enemies all target attacks other than ultimate moves, and the hero gains Fragment of Glory upon evading an attack. So yeah, just super crazy across the board, guys. I mean, her passive right there, she is pretty much, just think of like Alpha from the you know, Eminence and Shadow collab and how good she is. She's pretty much that, but for humans. So like, yeah, I mean, super crazy. So now moving on to her first skill here, light speed damage, 500% of attack on 1 enemy. Light speed is going to be 2 times critical chance. Damage dealt plus 40% for per Fragment of Glory on the hero. And then 2 times critical damage increase when the hero uses a skill with Blade of Glory active. So just a very, very strong hitting card. And then Fierce Dance is going to remove buffs from 1 enemy and inflicts damage equal to 400% of attack. So, okay, that's a little bit weird because this should also cancel stances too. But that could just be like they didn't include it here. But I know for a fact, guys, it does remove buffs at rank 1. So there is that at the very least. And then for the ultimate right here, Light Barrage gains 3 Fragments of Glory, then inflicts light speed damage equal to 400% of attack on all enemies. So again, light speed is going to be the crit chance, the damage dealt, and the critical damage. And then for the dupe level, scaling it, the basic stat increase for your team does actually scale on the dupes. So they are trying to get you a little bit more dupes out of her. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's kind of tough. 6% at 2/6 is pretty good. 5% at 1/6 I think is still fine. 15% basic stats for your team is still really good. So I don't know. I mean, that's going to be Cha right there, guys. She's definitely seems very good. I don't know if she's going to be that dupe dependent really. But I mean, yeah. I mean, it's only an extra like, what is it? I mean, going from 5 to 6, that's 3%, and then another 3% on top of that. Yeah, I mean, that's 6% basic stats from 1/6 to 6/6. So it's a fairly, fairly substantial difference right there. All right, moving on, guys. We do have Predator Beru. So let's see what Beru does here. So Ant King, the hero is given the additional race human when participating in battle with a darkness attribute hero. Increases applicable allies base stats by 5% for each one participating in the battle. Applicable allies being Sun Jinwoo and unknown races. The hero gains the consume effect for 2 turns and taunts for 1 turn at the start of the battle. And consume is going to be attack related stats plus 20%. Taunt enemies for 1 turn if the hero uses 2 single target attacks during the ally's turn. And if the hero's HP falls below 1 during the enemy's turn, while a consume effect is active, limit once per turn, the hero recovers HP equal to 100% of max HP and gains 30% attack related stats, 80% critical damage, 1 of the each up to a maximum of 3. So that's pretty crazy. And then the hero gains the absorbability effect when consume is removed, or if the hero has consume at the start of the ally's turn, absorbability is going to be plus 7% in all stats. And then damage dealt with single target attacks plus 35%, stacking up to 3 times. So that's crazy. And then, yeah, the hero recovers 50% of max HP and gains the absorbability effect when the hero defeats an enemy. So across the board, guys, I mean, Beru seems crazy on just his passive. And then, yeah, moving on to his first skill here. Inflicts consume damage equal to 500% of attack on 1 enemy. Consume is going to be 3 times pierce rate increase and 2 times critical damage. And then for the second skill here, increases the hero's base stats by 7% then inflicts amplified damage equal to 450% of attack on one enemy. So this is insane because it gives you the amplified buffs and you're dealing the extra damage too. So just super crazy. And then yeah, for the ultimate here, increases own attack related stats by 50%, gains the consume effect, then inflicts consume damage equal to 810% of attack on one enemy, and consume is going to be the pierce rate and critical damage. So let's see the dupe effect here. Okay, no, it's not going to load. Let's see this right here at least. Okay, so I misclicked it right there. So let's see, the attack related stats increase 20% to 30%. Okay, so that does change on the dupes. And then HP recovered when revived. Oh wow, that's big actually. Wow, Beru is probably the most dupe dependent one of the three, because you gain 30% HP when you revive versus 100% at 6 out of 6. That's massive, guys. This collab is definitely dupe dependent, guys. That is definitely like the first like thing I gotta mention. It is a little bit dupe dependent, man. Okay, yeah, and then for the holy relics, all stats of the heroes increase by 5% for each human ally participating in the battle. When a human ally dies, all stats of the hero increase by 10% for 3 turns, limit of 3 times. And then human allies damage taken decreases by 10% for each bloodlust effect on enemies. And then for Cha, it's going to be increases basic stats of human allies for each one participating in the battle by 5%. And then for Beru here, the hero's damage taken decreases by 40% for 2 turns whenever the hero reaches maximum HP. So at 6 out of 6, this is a very synergistic holy relic, but at lower dupes, it's not as crazy. Okay, solo leveling title, the growing E rank added. It's pretty nice. And then, yeah, we can scroll past the bundles here. I mean, you guys kind of get the gist, right? We don't have to go too in-depth in that. New events. So, yeah, I mean, I already calced the total amount here, guys. Here, let me pull up my history. Oh, it doesn't have it. I think from what I remember, the total was 295. Because there was a bunch of gems that they showed on the live stream, and I did all the calcs. So this includes tickets and all that. So 295 gems. Pretty good. Right, so yeah, 70 on the login here. You'd also get 10 here from the raid. You get 10 from the event boss, 10 from special missions. Pretty good. And then, yeah, you can see right here. So wait, that means... Oh, wait, that's actually 60. Oh, wait, so we got plus 30 on top of that, actually. Because I never calced I didn't calc 60 tickets. I calced 50 tickets. There you go, guys. Crazy. So, yeah, they have a Cha outfit in the special missions. You do also have the tickets as well. Pretty good stuff. And then, yeah, they do have the Holy Relic level up stuff in the special missions too. So, yeah, I mean, make sure to clear for that. And then, yeah, they got a bingo with obviously the Holy Relic boxes. Level up with the collab event. Yeah, and then, okay, so this is where you're going to get the rest of the tickets for Sun Jinwoo's banner. You do also have the Holy Relic box and then the weapon as well. I think it's no, it's Cha's weapon as well. It's Cha's weapon. Okay, yeah, and then, okay. So you do also have the new content for the collab, the Ant Cave raid right here. So this event they showed on the live stream, it's a little bit different, but I think it's very similar to an event we had in the past. But yeah, that is the cave event right there. Pretty nice, you know, a bunch of rewards, and we'll definitely take it. Yeah, I mean, they pretty much explained it here, guys. If you want to pause the video and read it, feel free. Ant Cave raid featured heroes details. So yeah, it's gonna be boost characters as well. You know, makes sense, right? Mission clear, you're gonna get 10 gems as well. Let me add 10 gems on top of that. There we go. So we're at 335 actually. It's pretty nice. And then yeah, right here we do have the exchange shop for the raid. Yeah, so you're gonna get some LR coins. You get the Holy Relic box and a multi. Yeah, I mean, pretty good. Pretty good across the board. We also have Leona's Defense Season 3. I think from what I remember, this is gems as well, right? Yeah, you get 10 gems from a thing, but it's 3 times. So yeah, you do get 30. I already added that, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not gonna, you know, add that again in the thing. We also do have Chaos Battle Season 10. Okay, so that's another thing we have right there, and then possible more gems for people too if you're grinding that. Okay, guys. I mean, this event has a lot of gems, man. That's definitely really good. And then yeah, obviously the outfits for the characters, pretty nice, pretty nice. Cha only has 2 paid ones because she has obviously the free ones, right? And then Beru here as well. And then yeah, we do have the Diamond Perks event. We have the free Holy Relic material, right? So you're getting all 3, guys. Do not worry about that. You will be getting all 3 Holy Relics. And then yeah, check-in hero events as well. Nice. So yeah, the event's gonna be 3 weeks long, so till the 16th of July. So that's a good amount of time. I mean, yeah, you get like 3 weeks of you know, being able to get these characters. That's yeah. I mean, that's good. I'll definitely make sure to calc that for my you know, my gem calcs. And then yeah, we have the boosting event here. So all of this right here, you know, main stage times 2 XP, all of that. Exchange event, pretty standard stuff. And then Pelagard outfit in the Hog Pass. Okay, man. You know, I'll definitely be taking that. Alright guys, so yeah, system updates, auto salvage equipment feature during battles. This is a crazy feature that people have been asking for so long, man. Massive quality of life update right here. Being able to auto salvage. Enhancements to battle content awareness. Okay, so I guess they, you know, did that. Special 10% discount will be given to new and returning knights. Okay. And then, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. And then the SSR for King and Diane is in the Sacred Treasure shop. So there we go, guys. That is going to be the collab details right there for solo leveling. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you guys excited? Will you guys be summoning on the banner later tonight? I'll be doing like my, I'll probably record the video. I probably won't stream because I got to get my videos out. Yeah, maybe I'll stream tomorrow when I do my summons on global. We'll see. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.